Hi everyone, this is Andrea from the Art and Nature Center, and today I'm going to show you how I create my own Zentangles. A Zentangle is a really great creative process that you can do in times of stress and anxiety, when you have so many things going on in your brain and you just need to do a meditative process that feels creative and is very repetitive but can really relax you. Some good examples of already made Zentangles are those adult coloring books that you can find. Those are great already drawn out Zentangles, but I'm going to show you how I make some simple ones with pieces of nature that I've collected outside. For this one, I traced this leaf. It's a really free form process, so I rotated it in all kinds of directions to overlap it. For this one, I traced it and then outlined it and wanted to just do solid blocks of color for that Zentangle meditative process. And then for this one, I traced this rock in all different directions and did some repetitive patterns within it, just black and white. So you could also take this one a step further and now add color into it. Now I am tracing this rock. Very interesting flat shape. And for this one, I wanted to keep going in the same direction. So very simple, just on any blank piece of paper that you have. Start tracing with a pencil. This is a great process to even add some music to while you're doing it. Deepen the relaxation. Just focus on the shape and the pattern and where I want it to overlap. So it really helps you relax and extend your creativity. Alright, so now that I've finished tracing with my pencil, the next step is I like to, with a black marker, re-outline all of my pencil lines. It helps me emphasize all of the new shapes that have formed. Alright, so for this Zentangle, I'm gonna do a combo of the other two. Some repetitive line in some, and then also color some solid. And I'm not, thinking too much about what and where, and I like to just think about not putting any of the same colors or patterns next to each other or anything super similar. Again, it's a very free form creative process. Alright, I'm going to switch to some line. And I think the first one I want to do is center spirals. And I like to pay attention to the thickness of the spiral. I try and eyeball and keep it as even as possible. I'm going to go back in with my marker. I like to fill it in as I go. Something else you can think about is the thickness of your tracing markers. If you had thicker or thinner black markers, it might be nice on the emphasis of your shapes to trace the outsides with a thick marker, and then say you did the spirals like this, trace them with a thinner marker. Something that's helpful if you want to do straight lines is to use a ruler. Just kind of eyeball and try and keep them at the same distance apart. There's a few basic options for filling in your Zentangle. Here is my finished Zentangle. You can see I've added lots of different colors and different applications of line and dots. I hope that you enjoyed this project and it helped you find some mindful, meditative centering. Please share your nature Zentangles with us. Thank you.